Good morning, everybody.
Howdy!
It is August 31st. It's the last day of August, and pumpkin spice lattes are out. We've been drinking pumpkin spice coffee for a couple of weeks now. So I'm in the mood for like an end of summer cleaning. I never did a spring cleaning this year, and I can feel it, and the house is just like in need of some desperate attention. And so I'm going to start today a quote-unquote mini series on this channel. We're gonna do, I think it's gonna be 3 videos, just like breaking down spaces in the house and giving them the attention that they need. So today,
She's got the bug.
yeah, I've got the bug. I've had the bug for a couple of weeks. I actually had planned to do this a couple of weeks ago, but then I got sick, so I did something else instead. And today, I'm not sick, but Anthony is sick. Poor guy. He's really sick. He doesn't feel good at all. He is in bed today. So you won't be seeing him at all. But
I'm well.
Mom's fine. I'm fine. I'm better, actually. I was sick for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah. And if you remember a few weeks ago, she said there's nothing wrong with me.
And that made you really happy.
It did.
So today, the spaces we're going to be looking at are what we call the Harry Potter closet, which is actually just on the other side of this wall here. But it's the closet under the stairs. We've got a lot of stuff in there, and we've just kept cramming stuff into that closet. And
It's huge, and it just is like
it is a
what's
black
that magic
hole.
purse?
Yeah, it's like Hermione's purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's a never-ending charm put on that closet because it just consumes everything you put in it. But then we find ourselves buying dog treats when we don't actually need them, and you know, we're looking for things that we actually already have, and so it needs to make more sense. We have a closet down that hallway, and I'm calling it the garage closet. It doesn't have a name. I like naming the rooms in
I do too, so you know where they are.
But this closet doesn't have anything in it but like a plastic tub with like paint stuff in it and some extra tile from they built the house and a roll of bubble wrap. It's just random and weird, and not that it needs to be like tidied, but I just want it to make more sense. And if that means we put coats in there, if that means that we start stacking extra paper towels in there, like I don't care what we do with it.
Or put more shelves in there.
Because I like that idea. This is Florida. Do we need a coat closet? No, but it would be nice to have a place like inside the house to put maybe some pool chemicals, because there are pool chemicals that we can't put together in the same space. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It would also be nice just to have a place to put extra paper towels and toilet paper. But that closet back there doesn't really make sense for either of those things because it's not near a toilet. Or really, I mean, it's close to the
But those
kitchen.
paper goods could go back there. I could see using it as a coat closet.
Yeah.
Because each one of us does have a coat. Sometimes we do travel to places during the fall or winter when we would need a coat. Mm-hmm. So I could see that, but right now it's kind of not a well-utilized space, and it's got some junk that I don't want to throw away, because occasionally we do need bubble wrap, occasionally we do need, it's got some paint in there, sometimes we do paint and we need some of that stuff. So it's just kind of a place out of the way. Yeah.
Just, it's a holding space right now, but it's not holding really much of anything. And so I just want it to make more sense. We have some cubby shelves. There's a cubby shelf back there by that closet that we were just talking about, and then there's a cubby shelf up here by the front door. And they used to be in Mom's closet before we gave Mom's closet its epic makeover. And I like them where they are by the front door and by the garage door, because we can put like dog leashes and like poop bags and my purse and like maybe some shoes. But right now they're just very cluttered and they're covered in a bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense. And so I would like to make that make more sense, because I want it to work for us, and right now I'm just feeling overwhelmed by like
Stuff.
Yeah, and it's not that, like, we do have a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna say we don't, but it's not the amount of stuff that's overwhelming me. It is
The places.
that nothing is in a place. It's just wherever it landed, and we're not putting anything away. We have another closet, because this is a magic house and there's closets everywhere. We have a closet that right now has a bunch of like pool towels, pool accessories like pool floats, and some pool chemicals in it. So I'm calling that the pool closet. But it's kind of messy too, and I want that to make more sense.
Yeah.
the more I think about it, the more I like this idea. Add shelves to that closet back there and make that like a medical equipment closet. Because
Okay.
we've got like first aid kits in that closet there, and that can be our hurricane preparedness closet.
Oh, okay.
So we can put all the medical equipment back there.
Okay.
We can put the hurricane preparedness kit in there.
Okay.
I really like that idea.
Okay.
Like an emergency closet, and we can put like the cases of water that we have in the pantry.
Yeah.
We can put that in there.
Stuff that if we had to have it,
Yeah,
you would know where it would be, and it's not spread out. It's all in one place.
yeah.
I like that.
And we might even have most of the stuff to add the shelves to that closet. I think we might just need the upright pieces and
Oh
some
my gosh, we
brackets.
got so much shelving out.
We've got a lot of shelves, and I think we've got a piece for the top rail. I think.
Yeah.
It might be big enough.
We do. I think it is.
So, I don't know. I like that idea. Cool. Okay.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, and you guys were there for it too. It's like Blue's Clues. The laundry room. So I was working on this, and I don't even know what happened, but I took the light fixture cover off because it's one of those like industrial type light bulb things. It's got the plastic cover, and I don't care for it, but it is what it is. And I never put the cover back on, and I don't think I ever changed out the light bulb. I might have just been trying to pull down a light bulb so that we knew what kind of light bulb it took, because we've got a light bulb out in the laundry room. So I want to go ahead and do that, put the cover back on, and then like the laundry room just needs some attention. Is that a really tough lemon?
It was crying.
I don't know if I'm gonna do anything in the garage today. I actually think the garage is in pretty good shape. And then the last thing on my list is reprogramming the garage door opener. I don't know if I can do that or not because I don't know how it works, but it's on my list to do. So this clip is already almost 10 minutes long. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my list down, and I'm gonna get started. And I think I'm gonna start with the cubby shelves. And I think we'll finish with, no, we're gonna start with the cubby shelves, and then we'll see where we go from there. But we're gonna start with the cubby shelves. I'm excited. And you guys are gonna get to watch me work very quickly, and you won't have to listen to me pant and sweat. Okay, so I told myself I wasn't gonna get distracted, but we had this box of Alien Draft Seal. It's like a tape. It looks like this. So the sticky part is behind my thumb here, and this part's like a flap. So then it sticks to your door, and the idea is that it keeps you from having a draft in your house. And we've been meaning to do this. We haven't been trying. We've been meaning to do this for a long time, and we just haven't done it because I'm lazy. And so I picked up the box and I thought, I'm gonna touch it one time and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. That was easy. It took like, what, less than 5 minutes? And now I'm ashamed that I haven't done it before now. So I'm gonna do the other door by the garage, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. We'll do that when we go to the other cubby. But I've got my scissors in there now, so I'm all set for when we move to the other door. one did not take very long. I got rid of a couple of purses that I'm going to take upstairs. This is still a project. It's a curtain rod for this tapestry, and it's going to be hung up in the staircase over on this wall, but we have to get it painted first. We have the holes patched here. The partial project that Mom was talking about earlier are these holes over here. We're trying to decide, are we just going to get rid of the dog door, or are we going to reinstall it? I think we're just going to take it out and not put it back, and then we'll patch these holes too. But we'll have to get the whole stairwell painted, and I don't want to install the curtain rod until this has been painted. Anyway, we've got dog leashes and some poop bags, and then the rest of this is empty or has shoes. So I'm feeling so much better about that. The top needs wiped down. It's a little dusty, but other than that, it looks good. So I'm gonna go get a rag and wipe down the top. And I get to draw a line through the front door cubby. So let's go do the one by the garage door. And because you didn't ask, I'm gonna give you a close-up of what the alien tape looks like. So you can't even really see it, but it is there. It's like this little flap there. And it just fits just right. I should have wiped down the door first, but you know, it is what it is. But I like that it's invisible and you can't even see it. Since this is the second time I'm doing this, I've realized that there is a way to do this without cutting it first. I don't know why I thought I needed to cut it first, but basically you put the side with the sticker against the door and just work your way down, and then when you get to the bottom, you cut it then. You don't have to cut it twice. So obviously I can't tell you how well it works because I don't know, but I can tell you that installation is 5 out of 5 stars. Super easy. So if you need something to maybe help seal the gap around a door or window, I mean, I can't say that I recommend it because I don't know if it works or not. I'm gonna assume that it works, and there's so much in here. We didn't even use a full roll for 2 doors, and one of them was a super tall door. So we can do all kinds of other things with this tape. I don't know what we do with it, but it's also really a fun texture. So it's fun to play with. But now that that's done, I'm gonna tack this cubby. This one's been bothering me for a while, so I'm excited, but I'm also dreading it. Through all of the bags, and I've just put them inside of each other, like one at a time. So when we're ready to grab one, we can just grab one. And then I grabbed a trash can. I just did the same thing with the trash can, and I found our twist ties. These have been missing for a long time. Not that we've needed them, but they're handy sometimes. Now we know where they are at least. Alright, camera battery died, but that's okay. We have a fresh one. So this is the after. We've got like gardening shoes, dirty shoes, and some empty cubbies. What? And dog leashes, poop bags, an American flag. And then up here we've got bug spray, like wasp spray, a little battery powered lamp, and then some hats. So it looks so much better. I got a whole clip and I wasn't recording, so let me flip you around and show you what we're working on next. This is our pool closet, and it's right here next to our glitter bathroom, because in this bathroom we have a glitter wall, but we don't call it the glitter bathroom. We call it something else that rhymes with glitter. I hope you'll be able to figure it out. But we have all kinds of stuff in this closet, and I know that I bought these because I didn't think we had any, because I forgot we bought these because I didn't think we had any because I forgot we had those. So having them down there is not going to work for us. But this stuff down here is all of our like first aid kit, hurricane preparedness stuff. And I just don't, I feel like if we were to make over the closet back by the garage, we could put all of this stuff in there. Mom's got a whole bunch of like medical stuff in a closet in her bathroom, and we could just make it all make so much more sense if we were to put it all together, I think. For now it's gonna live here. I'm not gonna move it yet, but like even this thing has empty drawers. Like I honestly feel like we could get rid of these two things and sell them if we were to have a garage sale, or we could put them in a bathroom upstairs. But it just doesn't make any sense to have them in here, except this is where we've got all this stuff. So I don't know, we'll figure it out, but today's probably not that day. So we have more bags. Put those in the bathroom. And then up here is sunscreen. I have tried and tried and tried to organize this. And I think I'm the only one who cares. That's cleaning stuff. That's pool stuff. That is probably trash. That's cleaning. This is all, that should go there. These are like ponchos, rain ponchos. And these are like theme park bags back here. I mean, this is a huge closet. It goes to the end of this wall. It's really deep back there, and like those are my equipment boxes up there. This is a pool vacuum that we missed the window on to return, so it's just there. The American flags, I think I may or may not move back to the cubby that we were just working on, because the only place they're ever going to go is outside, and I think I want to put all the flags together. All right, I think I'm going to put them here, and then we can put this flag there. So now we have all of the flags together, and they're by the garage door because the flag pole's in the garage, and then the flag pole that we attach to the house, and then the attachment is on the front of the garage. So this makes more sense. And then this top basket is just all pool floaties. So we've got a couple of extra pool inner tubes, pool rings, whatever, and then like the papasan chair, and then the lounger. So all kinds of stuff. And I guess there's not really a whole lot I can do in here. I mean, I guess it already makes more sense than it was before. It's better. Okay, I'm gonna cross this one off the list. There's not a lot I can do in here. I'm happy enough with it. I can live with it. It's time to work in the laundry room. And like I said, we are out a light bulb, and actually it's completely missing, and the light cover is not on. And then there's just all of this stuff that needs to be dealt with. So we've got a random watch band. Whose is this? I don't know. Why is it here? Not a clue. Really couldn't say. I couldn't tell you because I don't know. What else? Towels. They're clean. They're folded even. Why are they here? Couldn't tell you. We've got some random rugs I've been trying to get rid of forever, and I think it's time to just pitch them. They're all like pulled and like worn. We had them in our last house. We never put them in this house. We've got one on the floor in front of this sink, and I think that one needs to go too. I want to get rid of the stuff that's not bringing us joy, and these rugs are not bringing us joy. They look like hell, and I'd like to get rid of them. This is empty. Why? Why are we keeping this stuff? I'm gonna take this downstairs. I've got some laundry here, and the dryer, it's actually, well, let me check, make sure it's dry. Oh yeah. So I've got clean laundry. It's actually Mom's laundry. So I'll take this downstairs, and then we can actually like get to work in here. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes for me, 3 seconds for you. 1, 2, 3. So rugs are gone. I've discovered we don't have any extra light bulbs, so we need to go to the store to get a light bulb. So I can't finish that, but I can like tidy up the shelf back here, wipe down the tops of the appliances, and sweep the floor. So that's what I'm gonna do. floor has been swept. The appliance has been wiped down. It's so much cleaner in here and it smells nice. And I can walk on the floor without like stepping on sand and grit and hair and lint. All kinds of other stuff. So, laundry room is done. Ignore the Star Wars sounds. We're listening to Star Wars Jedi meditation ambiance music. And it's kind of nice, but I'm getting ready to work on the Harry Potter closet. And if you hear rustling, that's because there's a baby cat in here. Are you being naughty? Are you doing something you shouldn't? Are you having a good time? Oh. She loves exploring that closet. I think it's because her mother makes it sound like it's forbidden, so she likes to go in there and play. But I was just talking to Mom, and I think that the plan at this point in time is to take everything out of this closet, with a couple of exceptions. We have, let me take the camera off the tripod and I'll show you. Okay, so we've got, and earlier I just tossed those dog coats in here. Look who's back. We've got brooms and mops and vacuums over here, pool filters stacked here. That plastic bin is empty. This box is full of Christmas lights. I don't really like that it's in cardboard. This is what it came in from Sam's Club. I got a really good deal on them. And I know it's insane, okay? I bought an insane amount of lights. But these are all of the lights for all of our Christmas trees, for the house, for the garlands. Like, this is all of the lights, okay? And then on top we've got light clips. So this is everything light-wise. I think I want to go to, like, I don't care what store, and get plastic bins, and then I want to get them separated by trees, by garland, by outside, and then maybe potentially light accessories. But I think I want to start with 3 bins instead of one big cardboard box. And then these can go outside in the garage maybe. These are going to stay in here. These are all of our Christmas trees. They are in tree bags. They can just stay in here. This is where we keep them. And they live here when they're not outside or like out of this closet. So when they're not set up, they're in here. And so they're just gonna stay in here. But I think everything on these shelves is gonna go out. And I think everything on the floor, all of this stuff, it's all gonna go. And then we're gonna make it make sense. We're gonna go through and purge and sort and organize, and it's gonna be so much nicer when we're done. So let me start by taking everything out of this closet. Closet's empty now and swept, so that's nice. So now to decide what comes back in here and what does not. So we've got Christmas lights over here. I think those may not go back in this closet. The pool filters, I'm gonna try to make fit in this closet over here. But these, at least, will go in here. In fact, we already have a bin for rain ponchos. So that's nice. So that doesn't have to go back in there. I did end up moving those first aid kits out of this closet, and I put the pool filters in here. Because it makes a lot of sense, because this is their pool closet. All their pool chemicals, so they can live there. And then we've got vacuum, mop, broom. This is all rainbow vacuum stuff, plus some more robot vacuum filter things. These are the gloves and like winter hats and stuff. Maybe we can make them fit in that box, I don't know. And then cleaning supplies, a random toolbox, which I think ought to go in the garage with all the other tools. I'd like to get rid of these dog bowls because we only have 2 dogs. We don't need 4 dog bowls. And then we can go through all of this stuff because we've got a lot of pet stuff. We've got a lot of like dog treats. We've got some cleaning supplies. We've got a bunch of stuff that just doesn't make sense the way that it is. So let's make it make sense. I know for sure the vacuum, the mop, all that, like the cleaning stuff is gonna go in here. So I'll start with that. Nice! I can't figure out what I got rid of. All the vacuum stuff is up on the shelf up there. Mm-hmm. All of this here in the middle, these are unopened dog treats.
Okay.
Everything in here is opened.
Oh, I like that.
So I think I'm gonna call it quits for the Harry Potter closet, and I think I'm gonna call it quits for this video. I'm pretty happy with what I got done today. This closet looks so much better now. There's so much space on the floor, and I got to sweep the thing, and everything makes a whole lot more sense. I'm just so much happier with it. And then, if you can see, all of the Christmas lights are on the bottom. See? Just Christmas lights all across the bottom. It makes so much more sense. I got rid of the great big box. I'm happy. So, Mom and Em and I are gonna go and get ready to leave because we're gonna go out today and maybe do some things. I think we may do another like test vlog with our new lapel mics. So you may or may not get to see our outing. But that won't be in this video. That'll be another video if you see it at all. So that's gonna be it, and you guys will see me in another video really soon. Bye!